Hello. I have been away from the YouTube for a while. I was in Singapore for a short while in the late October 2022, a couple of months ago. During my time, my very short time here, I record a few conversations with some local Brompton riders. The first conversation will be starting with Jerven Wong of 16B Cycles. The original recording of the video was very long, so I had to cut it into two parts. So today we'll be seeing the part one of the video, and the part two of the video will be uploading in a couple of days' time. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for the part two of the video and a lot of these conversations between myself and the Brompton riders. I'm not going to put you guys in the waiting mode for too long. Let's get the video rolling. Here we have a special guest. Should I say I'm the guest or you're the guest? All right.
It's okay.
Give our fans a quick name interview.
Hello. I'm Jerven Wong.
I will start with some quick fire question first.
Okay.
You have to be very honest and pick it instantly. You cannot think, right?
Okay.
First one. Quick fire. Mountain bike or folding bikes?
Folding bike.
Day or night?
Night.
Titanium or steel?
Steel.
Copy or dare?
Copy or
dare?
Dare.
Oh, for the international viewers,
Yeah.
coffee is like the Singapore style of coffee. Dare is just our tea, milk tea, whatever style. Yeah. Brompton or Brompton?
Brompton, for sure.
Good shot. Internal hub or external hub?
External.
Stock or upgrade?
Confirm upgrade lah.
Classic look or modern look?
Both okay.
No, you got to choose one. It's a quick fire.
Modern.
Friends or customer? Should I trick you there? Friends or customer?
Customer.
Home or shop?
Shop.
Okay. Last one.
Okay.
Fender stays. You know the fender stays? The stays that hold the fender.
Okay.
Over or below the fender?
Over.
Outside.
Outside.
Okay. That's the quick fire 12. Like many people always interpret this question very differently. So this is up to them, it's not up to us. Yeah. So we know your name. Many of the people here knows you very well as well.
Yeah.
You have been helping the Brompton community here for some years, right? I believe.
Yeah.
How many
1
years
year
has
plus.
it been? 1 year plus.
1 year plus.
I was, I remember it's 2021.
Yep, correct.
Yeah, that you start a shop here, right?
Yes.
So as a rider, it's a long way to walk here.
Yeah,
but we're going to cover this part a little bit later on. So
okay.
I'm quite interested on the part how you start with your cycling thing, not with the Brompton, because I heard and I know you are a big fan of the, I want to say retro mountain bike, just mountain bike in general.
Yeah, it's a vintage mountain bike.
Yeah, the vintage mountain bike. And there's a particular brand that you like as well. Can you tell us a little bit more?
Okay, when I start is about 2000 years. So I enjoying the retro bike very much because it's look classic and the parts can choose like anodizing, the purple, the turquoise, the green, everything is very nice. They all combined together with the vintage mountain bike. Then I have been collection those mountain bike almost 15 years.
So the year 2000.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I own 60 bike, mountain bike that time. So now all is still here lah.
I see some there.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, he went to your home before.
Is it?
Yeah, went to your home before, and he didn't secretly take any pictures from your home.
You cannot walk straight. You have to.
Yeah, it's like everywhere. It's like mountain bike, those retro bikes and everything.
Correct.
So a happy family, right? I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know, when I first start cycling, I think it was like 18, around 1998, 1999. I started off with the mini velo, and then I switched to road bike. But at the time, a lot of my friends in Hong Kong, I was still in Hong Kong at the time, right?
Okay.
They were telling me, as like a kick of a trend that people are starting to use retro parts again. And they were showing me, you was mentioning about the colorful parts, right?
Yeah.
And I remember people going to eBay and buy those paws, the machining. So they have purple, orange, whatever color you can imagine. So those are the old times mountain bike. And I saw them like, they were super cool. But mountain biking wasn't just the fun, the thing for me. Yeah, so I mean, I like those stuff. I really, really
Okay,
do. But
okay.
it never got into me. But
Yeah.
it was a thing for you.
Yes.
So you have 60 bikes, like at the peak.
Yeah.
How many do you have now?
Now I think it's about 30.
30.
It's about 30.
So some is here.
Yeah, some is here,
still at
some
home.
is, and my house also still
no,
have some.
no complaint one, right?
Yeah, no complaint. No complaint. Still okay.
Which is good. Which is good. So when did you start Brompton? Was it so you were having a parallel time with the mountain bike, or you just switched from?
Actually, I start Brompton on the when the COVID started.
Okay.
So actually, it's on
As a rider.
April. It's April.
Okay.
So we cannot go up.
Yep.
So then just maybe one person can go up to buy food or
Yep.
something.
Yep.
So I cannot even ride my mountain bike.
Okay.
Then I just search on Carousel. Then I found it. It's a bike shop there selling the Brompton quite reasonable.
Yep.
So I got it from there.
Yep.
My first racing green. Yeah, it's a 2-speed lah, racing
Okay.
green.
Yeah.
That time I got it is about 2009.
Okay.
If I'm not wrong,
Okay.
2009.
All right.
Then I just like to try some new things because
Right.
I never cycle Brompton before.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
So then I start to of course why I buy because
Yep.
the Brompton is steel frame. I
Yep.
like steel.
Yeah.
Vintage
It
mountain
does.
bike.
It does have a
steel.
very special
Yes,
riding
that's right.
characteristics.
Yeah. So I got it. Then I just first day I got it and I go and test ride. It's very, very fun and more compact. I can keep in the corner and the riding quality is super short. When my first ride,
Yeah.
super short
Yep.
and amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. After that, then the second day,
Yep.
I own that bike. The second day,
Yep.
I start to mop my bike.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the
I
thing.
mop. Okay, after that I go and test ride. I think I got problem. The gear shifting cannot
Yeah.
because I use the wrong chain or what.
Yeah.
Then I message you.
Yeah. That
then-
was the time we.
Yes.
That was the first time we have a dialogue between us.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah. Remember that was during the COVID time.
Yes.
Yeah, I was in Australia already.
Yeah.
Like I was like, okay, like the Brompton isn't so big where I live, so there are people asking me questions. It was fun. Like I feel I'm still connected in a way. Yeah. So that was the first time we started the dialogue. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay, then I start to mop my bike. So I found this bike after mop lah. After mop is, of course, is very, very nice looking because racing green when you turn the silver color to the black,
Yep.
then mean like classic sport, that kind of feel.
Yeah.
Then I go and cycle. I found this after mop is quite happy and I enjoy the ride and the weight will be drop a bit.
Yep.
So then I starting to do experiment dismantle
Yep.
and how to tune gear, how to set the brake.
Yeah.
Everything I go by single.
Yeah. But this is like the thing that you got from the modifying the mountain bike.
Yes.
It's just like everything I give to you, you must
yeah.
do a round of modification in order to make yourself happy, right?
Yes, because last time I doing restoration mountain bike.
Yep.
Restoration, like one mountain bike will be take 1 month for one bike.
Yeah.
So you have to strip out everything and found the bracket and the original parts.
Yeah.
Sometimes local we cannot find. We have to get from overseas and this kind of thing.
Yep.
Then I love to enjoy what I do because I'm the hands-on man, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I moved to Brompton. I pick up very fast.
Yep.
So after that, then COVID you cannot do anything.
Yep.
So my job cannot be survive lah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I jumped to the Brompton business.
Yeah.
Then I start doing at home base.
Yep.
Yeah. Some customer come and find me to service for fun lah. Just do for fun lah. Then modify and upgrade something. Yeah. When the COVID time lah.
Okay. So that's how you became a Brompton rider.
My first join
Yep.
the Brompton small group about people lah.
Okay.
Then we go and talk about
It was legally allowed, right?
Yes.
Okay, to do sports together with
Yes.
friends. Okay.
Okay, then I is very happy that the small bike can make more friend
Yep.
and very compact, and the riding quality is there. So I feel very happy.
Yep.
Then that time start, I fall in love in Brompton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you always okay? What type of riders are you? Are you like those hardcore rider?
No.
I need to ride. No, you're not.
No.
So you're like casual, cruise
Yes,
around,
casual, cruise
smell the
around.
flowers.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Like if there's a tea stop, you always stop for a
Because
drink and all
I
that.
have a hardcore ride before.
Okay.
I have a downhill bike.
Yep.
Yeah, I got the free ride.
Yep.
And enduro.
Yep.
That kind of bike.
So you were bashing at the
Chiong
time.
before lah.
Okay, but now it's like okay,
Yeah.
chill.
Yeah, slow down.
I remember my first encounter with the Brompton group. My very first ride with the Brompton group was very big. It's like 50 people, 30 to 50. It's a lot
okay.
of family members.
Oh, okay.
There were kids, wives, / husband as well. So it's like family.
Yeah.
And we were from the central riding to the west coast at the time. I was
Okay.
living at the east at the time. And that was my very first ride. So my expectations is like next to none. I don't know what to expect, but my style, before I was riding a road bike, right?
Yeah.
I was like pushing it until as hard as I could until I cannot ride anymore. So on the Brompton, naturally I would do the same as well.
Okay.
But I joined that group, then I go, okay, this is rather slow. It took 4 hours to complete, 20K on ride.
Oh, okay.
Usually it's like a 40-minute ride on the road bike, right? So during the ride, I feel very, I don't know how to say. It's like, what's happening to this? But I see family members, kids, and everyone. They were like taking pictures, enjoying themselves, which is something never see a road cyclist would do, right? Yeah. But then, okay, and after that ride, I figure out there's the other side of riding a casual friend. You meet more friends.
Yes,
Like a casual riding, you meet more friends, different kind of friends anyway. To start. I wish I can bring my camera to that side over now. You see these guys? Like they're sitting there, we're doing the interview, and they're trying to fix up a bike without making any noise. Okay, let's see this guy how to bang the hammer onto the crank without making any noise. Show us. Come on. I'm so sorry that I delay your momentum. Say at all the bike shops, like most of the bike shops, be it the normal road bike, mountain bike shops, be it the mountain bike, road bike shops, they never, like they like to have their workplace hiding behind the counter. So all the funky stuff,
Yes,
banging, use the machine, all that stuff, right? They don't let people see, right?
Yeah.
And only a few shops are there to actually show people and how they do. I like this style. I love this style, right? Like people can learn and see what you do as well.
Okay.
Sometimes like installing a crane, you just need to
Yeah.
have a touch, right? So it's the thing. Go on, I let you finish first. Go. Do it, don't worry. So we talked about how you start, how you got your first Brompton, how you got into modification. So it's day 2. I never modified my bike after 6 months.
After 6 months, okay.
Months. Then people were asking me, why you always modify our bike and not yours? It's just never had time. Yeah, but I ride a fair bit. I try to ride a fair bit, but I think it should. I mean, like you can learn about your toys and parts as well.
Yes.
And certainly they improve the ride as well. So I have a question here. If you can only change one thing on your bike, on your Brompton, what will you change? So I always feel that anything that spins are the most important parts for the riding experience. I'm not asking you to name those, but if you can only change one thing.
Only can change one thing.
One thing.
Okay. Bottom bracket.
Bottom bracket.
Yes.
I agree to that too.
Yeah.
like I said, all the spinning things
Yes.
are the most important. Like in the Brompton, a lot of people use the internal hub. It's not an easy step to change that.
Yes.
And bottom bracket is like every single bike you can change and make the ride so much smoother and everything. So there was a time the square taper change the square taper even just to other brand would be a very good choice.
Yes.
Now we have more options on the
Holotech.
yeah, the Holotech. I don't even know what to call them. Shimano call it Holotech, but it's the axle on the crank rather than the.
Correct.
So I remember. I actually tried this Shimano square taper BB.
Okay.
That cost $20.
Okay.
That one was actually fairly good. Yeah, it's heavy.
Very durable.
It's very heavy.
Yeah.
Most of people wouldn't like it. It's way as much as the original ones. That one spins very well. Of course, I tried all those type parts, section H, other options as well.
Okay.
And they were fair. They were very smooth.
Yes.
I remember I tried one, but it was back in the days.
Okay.
Hopefully they have improved already. They had the China one, the titanium axle.
Okay.
So halfway through the ride, the thing snapped into two.
Ew.
Like when you pedal very hard, it's yeah. So I kept that axle.
Okay.
Yeah. Not that I want to like tell people don't buy the one from China. Most of the parts are made in China.
Yeah.
And if the QCs are very good, which they can do as well, they make some quality parts. And hopefully that brand, they make better BB now.
Okay.
So that was my very personal experience on a snap crack. Luckily I didn't fail, but for most of people, you have lost balance and you'll be gone.
Oh, yeah.
So BB, just like many other bikes, right? Changing the BB is quite important. Okay. So, how are you enjoying with part 1 of the video? I hope you guys enjoy it. On the part 2 of the video, we'll be covering what's the last thing that you will change?
Actually, I quite like the.
And also we'll be showing you Jerven's favorite Brompton bike. And there will be some fun stories from his shop as well. So stay tuned on the channel. For the meantime, dash!